now we're going to look into my all-time favorite spider guard sweep, which is getting under the base and bringing her all the way to the spider guard side. So I have my foot on the bicep and my collar grip. I'm going to take my foot off the hip and I'm going to step on the floor, load her over me and to the side. Now I can change my grip to the ankle, bring my foot into a near side X guard, push, kick, and I can get up from here. So what's important here is a few things. You need to have a good off balance, obviously, and you also need to keep the tension on the spider guard at all times. What I mean by that is this. So if I step under the base and I bring my knee to my chest, bring her over me, I need to make sure that her hand is touching the floor. When her hand is touching the floor, it means I off-balanced her that much to the side that most of her weight is on this far leg and this leg is light. If I didn't do a good job of balancing, she can just stand up here again. And now my spider guard is not that strong because I don't have a lot of tension on this, on my foot on the bicep here. So if that happens, that's fine. I can just off-balance again. But I need to feel a lot of tension in this spider guard foot because else there's not a lot of balancing ongoing and I can't really sweep her. Also, if she's posting on her arm here, it buys me a few seconds of time to switch from the collar grip to the pants grip here. Again, if I wasn't doing a good job here and she doesn't need to post on the floor, letting go of the collar is actually quite dangerous because I lose a little bit connection with her and she can start throwing my leg by or stepping to the side, and then we have a lot of problems. So make sure when you off balance that you do a good off balance, that she goes over you to the side and one hand is posting on the floor. So how you make a good off balance is like this. I'm going to put my foot on the floor. I'm going to bring my knee to my chest so I can kind of start loading her on top of me. Now I'm going to extend my foot over and to the side a little bit. So from here, I can let go of the collar to grab the pants. I can bring my foot to the inside, kick, and get up. Now let's look at that last part. So we're here. So she's posting. So I can let go and I can just wrap my hand around the leg. I don't need to go all the way down to the ankle grip because I'm not thinking or looking at foot locking right now. I just need to have a good control over the leg. So my foot that was on the floor is going to go to the inside. If you stand up for a bit, it's going to go to the inside to the near side hip. So not to the far one, but to the near side one, because now I have a good control over this side of her body and over this side of her body with both of my legs here. I'm really trying to bring the whole sole of my foot into her hip here. So if you are down here at the knee, this is not really doing a good job of pressuring her hip and elevating her, because that's what we're doing with this leg. We're elevating our hip here and still encouraging her to have most of her body weight on this far leg. So when you off balance here, you're like this. I'm going to bring this foot in here. Now it's safe for me only now to take my foot off the bicep here and I can start to kick this bottom leg here. As I kick, I'm going to pull and get onto my side here because I want to take all of her weight away from her as I'm going to stand up from here. So once more, we're in our spider guard. We have a grip on the collar, we have a foot on the bicep. If this hand is on the inside, just circle your leg because I want to be in this inside position here. I'm going to step on the floor, bring my knee to my chest, load her over and to the side. When she's posting, I know I did a good job, so I can wrap my hand around her leg, bring my foot to the inside, start to kick and push. Notice that I'm very much on my elbow here to sweep her. If I'm down on my shoulder, it's going to be hard for me to get up from here. So I need to bring myself up here, pull, and now I can take my leg out from under me. So we're doing a technical stand up here. If you move a little bit to that side. So we're doing a technical stand up here. We keep our distance control with the top leg and we are on our elbow here. Now I can take this leg back and I can start to get up like so.